like a Hellcat.
Welcome back to another episode of Faeria with Masterless, and we're on this guy again. We're on the level 15 boss. It was impossible for us to beat last time. So yeah, we'll have to give it a go. For those of you who tune in and watch, please subscribe and drop the thumbs up if you like the video. Also follow me on Twitter and check out my wingman Dez's channel. He's also listed off mine because he also plays a lot of Faeria too. And sometimes we battle each other, and I've got a few of those videos up. And yeah, thanks as always. Much love to anyone that tunes in to watch this. So it's between us and this level 15 boss, this yak with a wig on. He's level 15, we're level 44, and he's whooping us every time. I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to beat him. I'm going to try this time, I think, with my neutral deck and see if we get anywhere with this, and just to try and rush him really before he gets a chance to do the same to us. Try and surround his guard. It's going to be hard with all the land he's got, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's just go for this. Let's just start laying the lands down and see what we can do. Ideally, could do with trying to stop him from getting this magic over there. As quick as you can. I mean, yeah, that's one of them down, but exactly the same as last time at the minute. Could do with pulling her out of the way, I think, again. Get another bit of magic on this guy on this turn, and dropping down this guy with protection here. Yep, I think we've already lost. Oh, would love to get this guy down. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this for now and just pray that we can get this guy out at some point soon. Maybe that's the key to this boss level. Really, is just trying to make the most of the legend cards that you get. Okay, so he's out. Cool guy's down. So he's going to draw us at least 2 cards that cost us 0 to use. I'm not sure whether that's going to be enough though, especially not with him. Especially not with this. Yeah, he's just stopping me from getting any magic. Draw the top legend in your deck. Blue legend, a green legend. What legend should we go with? Green. Did we? Okay. So I'll shuffle it into the deck, not into my hand. Okay. Right. Let's start using this guy then. Okay. So we've got a King's Guard. Not bad. We can get a chance to pop this thing down. That'll allow us to boost our legend making machine over there. I think we can still get another 2 0 costing cards off this guy as well. This is mad. I don't. How are you supposed to do this? Okay, we've got the Clockwork Yak again for 0 points, which is cool. I'm gonna get another 0 costing card, I think, in a second. Okay, Steam Forge, relatively useless. We'll also get this thing down. Can't be attacked, but it's a pretty good yak killer, that, with having the 2 attack. I think we'll also get rid of that. Move this over to get some more magic. What else should we do? Just get this thing down, or... Yeah, we'll get this thing down as well. Okay, so hanging on by the skin of our teeth at the minute. I mean, they've got 14 magic again now, though, so any second now, I imagine it's just going to let rip. Another one there? No, not yet. So what does it mean, draw the top legend in your deck? The top legend in your deck. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Let's start taking a few of these things out. That wasn't great. Should probably get Runing down now, actually. I'll get a campfire on him as well, just so he takes this thing out if it attacks. That's about all we can do for now. Is he going to use his special move yet? Prepare yourself. Well, my character just said that. Why? What are you going to do? Are you going to do something good for us? Because I don't know what you can do that's good for us, to be honest, at the minute. Okay, so it's still a relatively even board. That could be very useful. I'm thinking maybe we should start getting the Imperial Guards down. Hey, where did my sword thing go? How did that get? I wonder how that got destroyed. Oh, I can't remember. I'm not sure what happened to that. Oh, maybe it's because I attacked someone else. Yeah. 3 and 6. Pop him down. Pop him down as well. I think it's a little bit closer this time anyway, and he still hasn't used his... So okay. There's no way to win. There's no way to win. Yeah, not quite sure how we're going to do this, folks. We can't... it's impossible to build up any cards in any amount of time. And they just summon loads of cards and just completely overwhelm me with them all, and you can't do anything about it at all. Yeah, gonna surrender. Lost that one as well, so you're going to need to rethink this. Do I try the blue or the yellow deck? No, the yellow deck won't work. Don't think the blue deck will. Should we try the damage dealer? Yeah, we're going to go with the damage dealing deck actually. Let's see if this does any good for us instead. Again, we're just going to try and get the defences up. Just try and get any army that we can get at the back. Transform all your other creatures into creatures that cost 2 more. Huh. That's quite cool. Can't use him just yet. Is that it for now? Yeah. Probably should have played a card there. I really want to get to drop one of the Water Legend guys though, up there. I mean, it could be really useful getting Yaknus down. What's this thing do? Buff. What to do? Get another water tile down over there actually. Just need to try and hold them off until we get these legends down in price. Or get enough magic to be able to start using them anyway. Okay, so we've got 8, 4. Oh yeah, sorry, we can't use that yet, can we? We could pop this down though. And we can still deal 3 or 4 damage. There's still some damage to that thing actually, and stop them from collecting as much magic. Okay, if we can get to his god with this card, that would be absolutely epic. But we need some defense down quick. It looks like we've kind of maybe got it. I need 2 cards down really. Which 2 could we make then? Down there. Put him down. So I need 2 hits of their god. With that card up there. I'm going all out. I'm going through with that card. Please, please, please. Don't build a land there. Don't build a land there. Come on, hold them off, hold them off. Okay, I can get a land down. Let's destroy the... oh no. Let's destroy the yak. Let's take out that thing as well. I need to put a couple of lands down ideally, don't I? Didn't put a water tile down. How stupid was that? That could have just cost me this match. Not putting the water tile down up there. That was so silly. Because he's clearly gonna start making a ton of other things now and dropping them all down on the board. I've got no defense at the back, and I've got to try and hit him twice. Okay, there's once. That's one hit in. What would be amazing is if I got something with haste. I don't think I'm that lucky. What should I do here? I can use this to deal 3 damage. No? I've not got 2. There we go. Right. Do I get a hit? Do I get a hit on their guy or not? That's the question. It's going to be close. Please nothing with taunts. Please nothing with taunts. Wow, he's really putting out all the stops with his cards. I think we've got it. I think we've got it, folks. I think we've yeah, I think we can do it now. There it is. Yes. Yes. Level 15 boss is down. So after yeah, after a hard few matches, we finally managed to do it. And we went for the damage dealing deck. So nice to get 500 gold for that. So yeah, we move on now to this thing in the Dark Forest. So, and you know, normally when I'm playing against the forest decks, I'll use my forest deck to try and cancel that out. So I think I'm gonna try that strategy again, you know, for this one. So this is obviously the level 20 boss now. Obviously I haven't come up against him before. He's got more health than the last one. But yeah, let's see how he plays things. Nice, nice. Got the card I was after there with the Fortune Hunter. Huh. That's interesting. So you should be able to build up a really powerful buff deck here, because it says that every time a creature dies in this, its strength goes to another of the owner's creatures in its hand, or in my hand. So yeah, I can't wait to see what that does. That's cool. You are unnatural. Wow, nice, nice, buddy. I've literally just met you and you're already insulting me like that. We haven't even attacked each other yet. It's already trash talking me. Okay, nice. So it's going to plan so far. No unexpected prizes or random cards he's given himself or anything. I mean, he's put down a Vigilant Force, which we expect that against a forest deck. Hopefully, yeah, we've got some of my buff cards coming out now as well, so I'll be able to counter that if and when it starts to get nearer to me. I'll drop this down as well actually now and hope that I draw... Yeah, that was nice. We'll stay as we are for the minute and see what he does. Okay, so he's getting pretty offensive now. Starting to push up a lot. That's clearly going to go for my card over here, which I can't necessarily do anything about at the minute. Now I could drop a couple of neutral tiles down here and get rid of this thing to block them off and build in a little bit, which is probably not a bad shout. I think I'll go and do that. I'm quite sure why you got a buff there. Oh yeah, because creature dies, another creature absorbs its strength. Cool, and we'll be able to get this out as well next turn. We're still getting more magic than he's each go as well. He's got very similar cards to us actually. What to do here? Yeah, probably best off defending. And yeah, see how he plays this. It's kind of cool actually knowing that when you kill off one of their cards, the stats go to another card in your deck. I quite like this. I mean, look at this card now. It's insane. Let's start building towards him. We've got the slight advantage at the minute with this card, but I'm pretty sure as soon as this one gets taken out, we could be in a little bit of trouble. Let's build some more forests. A little bit more health. Take obviously this guy out as well. And I think we'll drop this thing down as well. Because when this dies, that's another 5/5 to a creature that we've got in the hand. I've also still got this if I need to heal this guy up slightly and give him a bit more attack. So, I mean, fingers crossed, but... Oh dear. So far, I'm finding this one a little bit easier than the other boss battle. Okay, that should give us like a super card. Yeah, let's see what he summons this turn. He's left us a gap there. If we can get a really strong card down, this could be the end of him up there. Having said that, he's also going to have a strong card in his hand that he's going to put down here now. So it's going to be close. If this has got more than 20... Oh yeah, which it has. Yeah, we're done. Game over. Yeah, I've got nothing with taunt. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, time to surrender this one and start it again. Okay, so anyway, at least we beat the first boss. So we got the level 15 boss out of the way. Level 20 boss is proven a little bit harder than that, so far anyway, in terms of the agony that you feel being so close to thinking that you've won and then having it just ripped away. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably call this, should we call it a day or go for one more match? Call it a day, one more? I think we'll go for one more. We'll go for one more attempt on this thing. I'm tempted to use the damage dealing deck again. No, we'll stick with green. just based on how close that match was, I think it's probably wise if we stick with what we know. Could be a disaster though. Could be a real disaster coming up. Let's have a look. So we've not started with too bad a card set. Probably going to get rid of these for now, you know. Okay. Right, so we'll match him in the middle then first of all. If he wants to get offensive and, you know, start attacking us, we'll give him that right back. We'll give him the same. So this time I think we're going to try and rush him with one of our stronger characters. Because we can put this down now. Could also use this. Jeez. Actually, hang on. If we play this right, if I put him down at the back. No, wait. If I put this guy down. Uh-oh. That was a bad move. I made a bad mistake. Oh, I think this is going to be over quite quickly again. If we can use this guy to take out these two guys here, and any of it goes to the golem which we drop up there, we could win, but we need to make sure that he doesn't just deploy even stronger cards down next to us in the meantime, which is the hard part. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. And that's it, folks. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks very much for tuning in again. Appreciate all your views. Any comments, likes, tips as to how to do these bosses would be amazing. I'm going to wrap it up here for this episode and try and do this boss again next time. Until then, have a great time. Please come and check me out on Twitter and drop me some comments and some tweets. Great to hear from you. And I'll see you all again very soon for another episode. See you later. Bye-bye.